last where we left off, right?
Remind me.
Okay, so you have all helped the Second's creation, and now they are able to fight off that bad Bluton if they are ever to attack again. They also have agreed to help you if you all needed. However, there still seems to be issues, and Bluton does not seem to be hindered at all in the slightest, even despite your victory with them.
Damn it.
Despite your victory with them.
I'm getting a lot of noise on Mary's end.
I'm not fixing it.
Okay.
I fucked with it literally for the last 20 minutes. If it sucks, I'm really sorry.
It's alright. Oh, we're still going. But there's possible quests that you can still do. So Git still wants to talk about the Dimestone very badly, and Soren, yes, your quest still applies to that.
Oh my god.
So Soren, your quest does still apply to that, to steal the book from the Chin's library. Oh my god, ambulances. Somebody's dead. Somebody's dead. Those are your 3 quests right now.
I feel like we might wanna let Get talk about the time stone.
Hang on me 1 second, Mary. Ah! No, you're good. you're good. Sorry, you're back, Mike. It's good now.
That was a great plan.
Yeah, and
That works
here's
so well.
here's Soren's quest, which will be posted publicly in this chat because players know, but characters do not know, except Soren and Git. And Haley has mentioned that we should probably go talk to Git because she's going crazy.
He's like, I found an old man and he helped me. Haha. I speak out. I do bad things. Because I'm cool.
Because I'm cool. But it is up to you still what you want to do. Or you can ask for information about each of them. You are all awake. Everything's okay. Everyone's just Jay chilling. It's been like maybe like 3 days, so you're good.
I love ambulances.
Let's.
Right, I said I wouldn't try multitask, but I gotta put my sheets on my bed.
That's okay. I mean, the sheets on the bed is different than like bigger multitasking. So you're okay. So what do you would like to well, what would you like to do today?
Talk to Get.
You want to talk to Git? We shall talk to Git.
We can talk to Git.
Talk to Git. Git is just standing on the fucking table like a goddamn gremlin, like she is. And she's like, oh my god, finally, I can finally talk to you about all of this. So, the first thing I need to go over is that the time stone is very important, and we all know this, right? And that it's covered in some kind of dark aura.
Dark aura.
Yes, and that's kind of bad or not? I don't know. I haven't really looked into it, but I have a place we can go. Oh my god.
I had to take a seat.
That was Emiliano taking a seat in his goddamn chair.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's like.
No,
Anyways.
but she says, so I have a place we need to go to, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to go to the city called Chitin. Or Chitin.
Like Chitlin? I like chitlins.
Shut up. And there's a royal library there that we need to go to so we can find a specific book, because that used to be the queen's old city that she was supposed to run. And apparently there's maybe some limbo information there that we need to find where to make this time stone permanent, so we're not carrying it around for everyone to see.
Okay, that sounds smart.
So, like, we can sneak in, barge in,
No, that's not Tarzan. We could just teleport in quietly without ruining the library?
I mean, yeah, but the problem is it's inside the cat giant castle.
Oof.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but
That could be a
there
problem.
maybe like we could maybe easily sneak in or something. I don't know. You're gods and stuff, and like we're powerful magical beings. Ooh.
Ooh, let's not throw the god thing around too much,
Anyway, that that is our goal for today, and you can start. We can head over whenever y'all ready.
I'm ready.
Woo!
Woo!
Is there anything else at the castle that we can do before we go, or like things?
You could prep things, find more information maybe, but like it's up to you if you really want to investigate anything else.
Milo has his mental note of the fact that gets like there was an open window in the middle of the night and just locked it.
Let it draft in.
You don't let a draft in.
Let it draft in.
I feel like heart boxers.
Little heart boxers.
His little heart boxer's getting a cookie. Idris is just sitting there like, I need more medicine.
No, he needs to stop dying.
Idris is like, I have 2 pills left, but I'm sure it'll be like won't be gone that long, so
Oh, I think he needs to sit home, buddy.
stay home. But what happens if
Maybe we should stay home.
but what happens if Blueton attacks and like I get caught or something? I don't want that to happen to me.
I know, but guess what's gonna happen worse? If you if you have an asthma attack on the field, how embarrassing it's gonna be when you go.
And he's like, it's fine. I want to. Plus, it's boring here without y'all. So
How could it be boring? We have a TV. And he turns on the TV. It's like Animal Planet.
no, it's not even Animal
Would you
Planet.
rather be bored or would you rather die?
I'd rather die, to be honest, but like we won't go into that.
Man,
Oh,
fuck
wow.
you little kids.
But it's okay because we won't be there for like 2 weeks, I assume. So
These dang newer generations wanting to die and
I know.
These newer guys. But anyway, if y'all are ready to head for the city, then I'll head to the city.
yeah. Very good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So good.
Just wanted to make sure.
But you all head to the Chitin, right? You take the teleportation tower because woo, fuck traveling. That's boring as hell.
No,
Yeah.
we need to find that old man.
Well,
The old man.
no,
the carriage.
okay, fine. When you're going up to the teleportation tower, right? And then you get like the ticket person, how you get the trains and shit. You see him working at the ticket
Okay, I gotta walk past him because I don't care about talking to him anymore. Let's go.
booth. Good. Just kidding. It's his
I
son.
never liked him.
He's dead anyway, but yeah, no,
No.
he is dead. He was like 90. He lived his life.
How did he die?
Stroke. Anyway.
In the middle of while he worked?
Yeah. Shut up. Anyway, y'all go to the teleportation tower. Woo! And you enter this Chitin, which was the old queen, or the third creation's, kingdom. Not actual Limbo Kingdom, but before she died and shit like that.
Whoa.
And the city itself looks gloomy, with its dark stone buildings and gothic architecture. You can see why it's the third place. But despite its depressing look, the citizens actually seem content and happy happy as they go about their day.
Well, that's good.
They be chillin'.
Cute.
They be J chillin'. And
They
this
just be-
this is for Kira.
Okay.
Your city was taken by the Oreo line after your death. So this is like kind of like you feel like you remember this fucking city and you get some like little bits from it. However, it seems they no longer run your city as the Oreo line plan to change your whole city's aesthetic because they fucking hated y'all for some reason. You don't know yet. You feel like there's a reason the Oreo line has disappeared, but it does not come to you on why. Who really runs this city now? And that's for Kira.
Cool.
That is for her. But you are now in Chitin, and there's like, of course, a giant gothic like castle in the distance, but also just a bunch of people going about.
Very cool.
Very cool. It is. You are now free to do what you need.
Okay. I'm reading over these notes. I'm copying, pasting them into my notes. What are you laughing for, forehead?
I love your notes.
What's wrong? My notes are flawless.
Girl in tower.
Is
Girl.
there like a weaponsmith or anything around?
Yeah, there is a weaponsmith. Would you like to enter the shop?
I kind of would.
You enter the shop, and instead of seeing like a human being, you see a limbo person just working on weapons.
Oh yeah, I'm also bringing Soren with me.
Okie dokie.
Where's my notes?
Because Rydus is like, you need better weapons than just 2 daggers.
He's not wrong.
So we want to see what the guy has for like rogues, but also barbarians.
Ooh, okay. So you go up to the limbo person. Doesn't seem to speak, but like signs, like kind of like sign language, but not really sign language. He just like points at stuff and.
Stir up fucking gang signs.
Rybus, yeah, he's throwing up gang signs. And Rybus, since you're the silent type, you immediately know he's like, he already knows what y'all want. So we're
I
going to,
understand.
like, what do you, what do you want?
They sound like weird.
It's like in Kanto with Antonio. He's like, yeah, I understand you. But there's not that much talking. It's just them like grunting to each other.
Caveman talk. Yeah. So what are you looking for in terms of weapons, Haley, or armor, or anything?
Well, they're gonna look for Soren first. So like,
Okay.
I don't know if rogues have like a proficiency with martial weapons or not, but we're gonna look at like daggers, hand axes, short swords.
Okay, Madison, for that information, under proficiencies in languages and under the little tab weapons is where you'll find what you can really like use.
Okay.
If you want to use weapons and armor that you're proficient in, because they give you a higher bonus than things you are not proficient in.
Well, I see mine. I see where they're at. You don't really
You should have an item called beat like yesification, and it makes you 100 times faster, but you're yesified.
No, we're not having Malwart here.
Oh, damn it.
You're already gods. You don't need godly things.
But yesification.
It is. So yeah, so you can choose any of the weapons right there that you have in proficiency that you would like to have because it's good, and you can just tell me what you would like, and I could add it for you.
I don't really know which ones would be the most useful.
So you already have a short bow, right? So you can shoot far away. I might add more damage to that just because it's stupid. I don't
That makes sense.
like it's stupid. Anyway, but I didn't mean to do that. So I would say like, so you have 2 daggers, but a short sword or a rapier would be really cool. It would help.
Kira has a short sword.
Yeah. I'm gonna add more damage to your daggers also, cause I don't like that. I don't.
Granted, no matter what
1d4 per
it's not
dagger is
powerful,
not
it
gonna
doesn't
hold
matter.
up.
It's not gonna be as powerful as anything any of the other characters have.
Quite encouraging. Thank you so much, Mary. I love
I'm
you.
sorry.
No,
I mean, it's cool.
I added plus 10 damage to each of her daggers, so now
Okay.
they do one.
Oh, nice.
They will do
Yeah,
1d4 plus
now they're
15.
equivalent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, Which one would do better to have?
Depends on what do you think he would hit with.
I don't know.
Is he more does he like does he hit people and run away, or is he more I'm gonna do hand-to-hand combat kind of thing?
Well, I guess since
Well, make
he's
him like a guy.
I guess since he's a thief and all that, hand-to-hand combat comes more naturally.
And then
to
you're
him.
probably gonna want a longer sword, not like a dagger type thing. So short sword.
I don't. It's not short sword. It's a long sword.
Oh.
Oh wait, I do have a short sword.
Yep.
Short
Yeah.
sword's better than long sword. In regards to rogues.
Okay,
But whatever you're proficient in are the weapons that you could choose from.
that's what I'm looking at.
Which ones do you have options for?
Crossbow, hand, long sword, rapier, short sword, and simple weapons.
I'd go long sword or short sword, and if you wanted like a bow or something like that, you could also have one of those. But you do have a short bow already.
Yeah. Probably a short sword then.
Short sword.
Yeah.
I'll add that to your character sheet. And I'll adjust its damage too. So I'm gonna go over here, adjust your damage, cause fuck the norms. Fuck the norms. So now you have a short sword that does 1d6 plus 15, cause you know, fuck the norms. Fuck the norms. Also, Hayden has given you all a credit card, so.
Oh shit! No.
So you.
Like,
got the
wait, hold on.
money.
I have questions. I have questions regarding these credit cards.
Yes.
Are they like actual credit cards? You have to pay them back at the end of it, or is it just like
Well,
cash money
it's
balling?
all under Hayden's bank account, credit account, so like he has to pay them back.
Oh no!
So
I
I
feel
mean,
like Get's gonna abuse that.
she doesn't have a credit card. It just does not have a credit card. Everyone else does though.
Okay, and this is rich man. I'm adding that to my notes. Rich man
I'm gonna
Reddit
gonna
card.
add up the total amount y'all spent with the credit cards by the end of the
Emiliano buys a banana for his son, full
banana
of potassium.
full of
Yeah,
potassium.
some fruits.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let me write that down.
that's gonna cost exactly like probably $2. $2, yeah.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. So how do you feel about your selection, Madison? Do you want anything more? Cause you have a credit card.
I don't know. I feel I have tools too. Would those be helpful?
For your inventory thieves tools, yeah, you still have your thieves tools, so those are all good. You can buy tools too if you'd like.
Do I have them in my inventory?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I do.
You have armor.
yeah, I gave her good armor, studded leather
Leather,
plus 2.
leather,
Yeah, then you're good. Yeah, you should be good now. You got a good weapon.
ball bearings, crowbar. Oh yeah.
Break and entering. Does Rybus want anything?
Yeah. Where should I look for that?
You can look, since this is a limbo person, you can be creative and say an item of just imagination, or you can just look online or the equipment store if you'd like.
Okay. I guess for now I'll just like look at stuff.
Yeah, you just look through stuff if you'd like anything. This applies to anybody if you'd like anything. I'm gonna add up the debt that Hayden's gonna be in.
Get's gonna be like, I want new shoes. It's gonna be like some stupid ass like light up Sketcher Jordan Air Maxes that fly in the air. They're like disco balls or something. It's like, okay, and now I want a big fat hat. It's like a big oversized hat that tips her over.
Soren buys a Lamborghini. Kira just buys random shit. And Rybus buys new weapons every two weeks or like every day. And Milano buys a bunch of fancy clothes for his son because of his skin.
Yeah, he looks like he only wears anything above 1,000 count.
But
Okay, you know what? Really, Emiliano spends all of his money on groceries and little lunch boxes for his son, and this is what they look like.
he he goes to school with these.
Yeah.
Aw.
Does she
That
does
looks yummy though, honestly.
does he make Git some too?
Yeah, of course. He makes Git, Ribus, Rockman, and all of his children.
All his children, so Soren and Kira
Kira.
make the children.
Yeah, and Soren.
Okay.
Everyone. If they want them, he will make you them. And they're all personalized. They're all color coded for each person. It's really
Aw,
cute.
that's actually really cute.
Of course it's cute.
Bruh.
Right,
His
biscuit.
balls are full of love.
Okay. But anything else y'all like to do? Cause you are in the city.
you gave Ribus the Mythrol half plate, right?
Yes, I did. I went in personally to give y'all good armor, just because it saves time.
Okay. Well, bro, honestly, there's nothing better than his glaive, so.
Yeah, if you just want another weapon for funsies, and you can get one later, but yeah, you don't have to be at the shop to do that.
Oh shit. Actually, that reminds me, I should get some throwing items.
Throwing items. Go ahead and look some up, girl. Anything's to your thing.
Yeah.
And Emil looks at Gabe's like, what are you gonna buy, Get?
I'm going to buy a dog.
Oh, Get. I think my son's allergic to dogs. I'd really appreciate if you didn't buy a dog.
No, he's allergic to cats. We tested this because we went to a pound together. Me or it was you, Mary. You're the one who destroyed Rivers. Sorry. Remember his poor sword.
Emil was like, you know what? I was like,
I added
okay, well,
4 hand axes to Ribus.
Oh, that's gonna.
Or-
We're gonna get to that, Mary. Don't worry, we're gonna get to that.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, what happened to his
Oh
sword?
no,
if
I
was
had
gonna
a
destroy it?
very much plan for that too.
Mhm.
Anyway, but what else would y'all like to? I do not hear the Mexican music, but
Good.
okay. What
Good.
I
else?
want to hear it.
What else do y'all want to do?
Hold on.
Party.
Well, I mean, there might be a party going on around here. You haven't really checked besides the weaponsmith.
Alcoholism.
Alcoholism.
Emil was sober. He's been sober for 10 years.
Because I said drink.
Drink. I mean, there is a tavern if you want to go drink.
Let's go to the tavern. Let's go get nachos.
We haven't even done anything yet.
Oh, what did Girl in Tower want us to do here?
Do you want us to go to the library?
Okay, let's go to the library.
Y'all
You
ready
go
to
up
go
to the
get drunk? We
you-
haven't done anything yet.
you go up to the castle doors, and there's 2 guards there, and they just obviously take their little long arm poles and block the door, and they're like, authorized personnel.
Yeah, well, look at this shit.
Look at this shit.
Let us in. We're authorized.
Have any proof?
Okay, what proof do you want?
We need an ID, paperwork.
Here's my
Yeah, I was like,
ID.
okay. Well, I used my new iPhone, and I have this right here. It's like a really shitty Photoshop ID and paperwork. I think this would meet your
You
standards.
did not have time to do that.
Damn it.
I'm sorry, you would not have time to do that unless you were, while Kira was talking, you were just trying to make a poorly photoshopped picture of the passport you don't know what looks
Okay,
like.
hold on.
We're
Hold on,
associated
hold on.
with Savior. Does that not let us in?
That still does not let you in.
Okay, where's the paper?
Hold on.
The paper, you'd have to go to the DMV.
No.
Okay, so you're basically implying that either we go through a process to get into your stupid library.
Yes,
That's it.
Yeah.
What is so special about your library, sirs?
that is the Royal Library. All secret information is held here in case enemies could attack us
Oh,
with knowledge.
wow.
Wait, I have a question. Wait, can I use... Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Can I use minor illusion?
Yeah. What are you gonna do though?
Okay. I don't know. Can't, like... Wait, hold on. Let me see what the fuck this shit does.
Anyway, keep
She asked if she can do a fucking thing and says, I don't know.
Anyway, Mary, keep talking as Kiara's trying to figure out the spell.
Okay. What are some circumstances in which you'd let someone in if they didn't have your little thing?
Well, I sit there like, you could go through the arena process that was established by the Chthonic line ages ago.
What's that?
It's where you fight brutal battles, and if you win, you get
Yes.
automatic authorization, and you become a noble.
Why did you just
Yeah.
say yes?
Okay. Where is that?
It's under construction.
Oh, so we can't do that.
Well, also, you can still do the arena's not completely finished, but we could try to talk to the ruler about it. But right now, he is in the middle of the square as there is an event going on.
Can we talk to the ruler and get him to let us in? Or her?
I am sure you can. He's in the center of town.
Okay, we're gonna go talk to him. We'll be back later.
You go to the center of town. It's fucking bussin'. Everyone's just. It's like a fucking carnival going on right now. Let's just shut up. You could. Emiliana could do those things. I mean, if you want to before you leave.
I could just dimension door. Wait,
Into the
what is
castle.
polymorph? Yeah, can I just take multiple things with me as long as I can carry them?
Yeah.
Okay, who can I carry?
You can't take Rybus.
Or Rockman.
So you can talk to the ruler, which apparently is hosting an event in the square. So it's really busy there. Or Emiliano wants to do break and entering.
Okay,
No, let's talk to the man first. Let's try
I'll
that.
talk to the ruler.
Okay, you know go through the crowds. It's a fucking circus going on. There's clowns. Idris is
Wow.
terrified.
Oh god.
Idris is like, I don't like clowns. Clowns. Idris is terrified. He's like, clowns.
Ella covers his eyes, like, don't look. They're not, if you don't see them, they're not real.
I think I can hear them.
I use the clown music. Oh god.
But anyway, you see the ruler. He's like really fucking old. He looks like Gandalf from
Why?
Lord of the Rings.
Oh god.
Man.
Oh.
And he's sitting there and he's like, who approaches me?
My name's Kira, and these are some of my friends, and we're from Xavier.
You see him take out some glasses and they're like really large. And he's like, oh, did the guard say I was the ruler?
Yes.
I'm kind of filling in for my wife right now, but it's okay.
Where is
Aw.
she?
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
Where is she?
Right now, she's busy attending to the rest of the festival. I'm just handling the central part of it.
Oh, okay. Well, we kind of want to get into the library
Why would
because
you want to go in there?
the fate of the world depends on it.
He's like, I've heard that a lot. You know, I'm 900 years
Well,
old.
you haven't heard that from somebody who works with Xavier, and our whole job is saving the world. So,
Who's Savior?
Look at his name.
He's like, who's Savior?
sir, I could ask
Oh,
you the
Lord.
same thing. Who are you?
I gotta think
Why
of
don't we just for gods?
Do you remember? Do you remember the third creator?
Oh, that like that Great War and all that, right?
Yeah, we are the ones who helped defeat the third creator.
He's gonna roll an insight check 'cause he's stupid. Because he's like, what are these people just come up here saying that? Oh, that's actually really high. He's like, oh, yeah, no.
He has like some hot 20-year-old as a wife.
Oh God. But no, he's like, oh, I know now. I'm sorry. I thought I thought your organization was named something else.
No.
Well, I guess I could let you in. It's
Thanks.
no problem.
Easy.
Just take these keys. and he just hands you keys, and that's it.
Okay,
Wait, how
we'll
many
bring them back.
There's 20 keys.
Oh,
You should.
which
Uh,
one? Okay, we'll just go with these. We'll bring them back later.
Okay.
we have all the keys to all the cities.
Yeah,
We're gonna
there's.
go back to the guards.
You go back to the cards, and they're just sitting there like, "Have you gained access?"
We have the keys.
Okay, that's good enough. They really don't seem to care. Like they really don't. And they just like they're like, okay, go ahead. The door's unlocked already.
Sick.
All right, y'all enter the palace. Same gothic kind of feel, right? Very dark, but it's a little brighter with gold everywhere. Kira, this is familiar because you literally designed this room, or it feels like you designed this room anyway.
Oh, it feels familiar.
Yes. It's basically it's right into the throne room, so you're just immediately in the throne room, and there's this giant ornate chair, and you notice that the mask of the third creator is on that chair. No one's sitting in it
Oh.
currently, and it looks very nice and luxurious, and there's no guards around actually either.
Does anyone ever sit in that chair?
You can go up and observe it.
I'll observe it. I don't want no bitches sitting in my chair.
Yeah, no one's around, so you look at it, right? And you can make a perception check actually. Make a perception for me. Strahd time. Strahd shows up in the chair. It's his chair now, and he takes it away.
20.
Bro.
It actually looks like no one does sit in this chair. Very pristine.
Freaking good.
Pretty pristine. It's nice and comfy. As you left it when you sat in it.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it as it is.
I'll leave it as it is.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And Kira, you can't have an advantage while looking for the library because it feels like you know this place again. So you find the library, and now you're in front of the doors with 20 keys.
Oh. No, okay.
What would you like to do?
Open it with one of the keys.
Try the first. You go through every key, and the 19th one is the one that opens the door.
Oh my god. It's like Willy Wonka.
Willy Wonka. Yes, no, it opens the door, and you open the door, and there is like books scaling the wall. It's like a skyscraper almost.
Oh my gosh.
There's
Emiliano takes the time and he puts on his old man glasses and he puts them on the tip of his nose. He's like, alright, let's get cracking.
Well, let's look at this.
Yeah, there's a staircase that spirals all the way up through the shelves, and there actually is nobody really in the library except for one person, and she seems to be just reading a book.
Hi, person.
She like looks up from her reading and turns to y'all and gives you a small smile. And it's like, oh, some guests to enter the library. I assume no one really comes in here anymore.
Yeah, we're looking for information, I suppose.
Information? Information about what? No one just comes to a royal library finding anything, general.
I mean, I suppose we have a few things, but Girl in Tower, you go ahead. You go ahead. This is your mission.
And she like looks to Soren and is like, you know the plan, right?
With everyone here?
No. Well, I mean, we're just gonna steal a book, so I guess it's not bad. Just borrow, actually.
You
Not
want to do
steal.
this with everyone here?
Well, no one seems to mind, do y'all?
You want to do this with Kira here?
Kira, Mom, do you care if I borrow a book from this library?
If you ask the lady.
Hey, lady, do you own this library? And she's like, no, I don't. So, like, I mean, you could steal something. I mean, it's for the...
Okay, but why would we steal a book?
Yeah. Why would we need to steal a
We
book?
can just read it.
It's good for the world, isn't it? Like, saving the
No,
world.
you can just copy it down.
One's if it's a big book, Kira.
I don't care. You can figure it out. You're a magic wizard.
That doesn't mean have good handwriting.
Honey, that really sucks. But you're not stealing a book.
And then she Girl Tower is like, okay, fine. I'm gonna start on this 3rd floor. Soren, come on, we're gonna look on the 3rd floor together.
Okay.
And then
Okay,
yeah,
did you not even tell the lady what she was looking for?
I think she forgot to tell the lady.
Okay, we're looking for a book
Wow.
on time stones.
Time stones. That's some interesting knowledge you got there, but not unexpected. The last I saw, it may be somewhere on the first floor, or maybe fourth floor. I'm not too sure.
Okay. Second question. Do you have any books on shiny orbs jumping into people's bodies?
What? Any specifics on that?
I don't know, bitch. That's pretty specific already, to be honest.
Like, what do you mean by
they started getting the orbs that went into the body and started making them get memories that don't feel like their own, but also feel like their own.
Oh, she actually gives a smile, like a small smile, like innocence, and she's
Oh
like,
god, bitch.
I'm not exactly sure. I mean, that could just be a normal power thing. It happens with normal arcane users. I'm not sure there's anything here for that I remember
Okay,
recording.
okay. Do you have books on or does this place have books on the creator's powers? Like if they could become orbs?
It might be in the time book you're looking for, if I remember.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
She like laughs a little bit and she starts turning the pages of her book.
What are you reading?
Oh, just, stuffs on big gods and whatnot.
She's acting very suspicious.
I was just about to say, Kira's putting a lot of trust in asking questions with this fucking lady.
Have you met Kira?
You putting a lot of trust in giving your information to this little bitch.
Why are you reading that book?
I just think it's interesting to see what people record and such like that on their perceptions of things. Sometimes it's right and sometimes it's wrong.
What's your name?
My name? Oh, my name's Amani. And you're Kira, I assume, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna ask how you know my name, but yeah.
She's reading the yaoi of the creators.
Bad things.
I'm sorry, it really got me. No, it's absolute smut. No, I'm just kidding.
Traumatized.
Oh, I messed up.
Can
What?
you say her name one more time?
Oh, my name's Amani.
Omani.
I like
Okay.
I really like that name, actually, Jacqueline. Good job. It's a cute name.
It's a very cute name. I like it.
Cute name for a hot person. What do they look?
That's how you spell it.
Time to add that to my notes. I'm gonna go get more water because I drank it.
Yeah, go get some water. I'm gonna take a sip right now, actually.
Are you a bad person, Amani?
I don't think I am.
I'm gonna insight check her.
You can check your soul, remember.
Is check her soul.
You are gods.
I'll check it.
Check it. Yes, ma'am. Roll that insight.
Okay.
Fetch me there. Oh.
Fetch me their souls!
No, she's dumb.
You think this is like the most innocent, purest person you met, and this is actually what she looks like.
Can Soren do one?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like you're just from the third floor. I guess you come down because
What am I doing?
Girl Tower just
Inside.
briefs you. We are definitely stealing the book, Soren.
Which
Okay.
one? The senses or on the senses or on here? Because there's two different.
Over there.
Over here? Okay.
Damn.
Oh, I forgot Soren's not even in the room.
Yeah, no. Well, I guess what Girl Tower does is she's like, oh, Soren, remember we're gonna steal this book, right? So we're gonna start looking. We gotta look so hard, right?
So hard. I was gonna say Kira can be like, Soren, come here.
Or Rybus could do it too, because Rybus just
Soren,
chilling
check this
there.
bitch out.
Check her. I mean, anyone can make an insight check at this point. So.
I'll do an insight check on her soul.
Boom!
Okay.
Clowns.
19.
Do you want to know alignment or just do you want to know her overall soul?
I guess her overall soul.
So her soul burns bright, pretty strong, more than the average, but still not as strong as you all.
Naturally.
Seems to hold some power, but doesn't seem to be, like I said, using it really for anything.
Yeah.
But what's her alignment?
Would you like to know her alignment, Madison?
Yes.
Neutral evil.
Alrighty. Maybe I should have went for her alignment first.
Damn bitch.
I mean,
Ew.
What are your thoughts on limbo creatures
I think
and
they're
beings?
You really still trusted this bitch
Well,
to talk to her.
I think they're fine. They're not causing any problems anywhere, are
You
they?
claim it on killing her?
You're not a racist. That's nice.
That's the
See,
qualifier.
you're neutral evil, but you're not a racist.
Kira thought she was innocent. She got the.
Oh yeah,
read.
Oh,
Kira
yeah.
doesn't know.
Kira's like, oh my god, this is like an innocent person. Wow.
What I feel like Soren was like looking down the stairs and was like, "I'm gonna check that bitch real quick."
Yeah,
and
no.
he tells no one.
Yeah, he's just like, oh, I'm just gonna go back to looking for the book with Git.
What's her race?
Her race, human.
Oh.
Hold on.
Are you a follower of the third creator or any other creators?
No.
I just like watching them have sex in my little book.
I don't.
Sorry, say that again. I just heard Kiara say sex with a god.
Do you believe in a god?
No, I don't.
You're pretty interesting.
Am I? I think you're interesting too.
Thanks.
Very
You trying to
You're very interrogative.
I like to know things about people.
Even though they're very far-end questions to be saying to a stranger now.
Yeah, no fucking shit, Kira.
I'm sure it's funny. I mean, hey, I am warranted of asking strangers a lot of questions. You have the opportunity to not answer them.
I know. I mean, but also your questions aren't that harmful in a sense, so.
What would be a harmful question?
I don't know, like where you live. What's your phone number? I guess recently, because phones have been invented. That's pretty.
I'm trying to tell you to ask for her phone number.
No, she doesn't seem interested.
She's trying to fuck.
She's not interested, by the way.
Where's Hayden, by the way? Did he come with us?
Hayden and Idris are actually just chilling somewhere. You don't really know where. They kind of like disappeared.
They didn't come with us?
They got lost in the crowd while y'all were in the carnival. So they were like, oh.
Oh my gosh. Idris is cowering in like a trash can somewhere, too afraid.
Yeah, no, and Hayden's like, we gotta go, and he's like, no! And so he's just trying to get out of the trash can right now.
Cheryl's like, you know what, we'll just find the book and we'll go find them later. It's fine. I'm sure they'll be fine.
Are you sure?
She's just repeating to herself, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine.
Maybe something crazy could happen to them. That's literally what Bonnie
Her
says.
hands are fucking shaking, just repeating like, it's fine.
I mean, you're a god, aren't you? So can't you do something about it?
Girl, who is talking to me?
Imani.
What the fuck? Why is she talking to me?
Because she thinks she's actually like messing with you. Like she thinks it's funny.
Girl, did this bitch just call me a god?
Yeah.
She does.
Nosy ass.
No.
What did you say?
What do you know?
She just shrugs and she closes the book she's reading, and you notice it's the Time Stone book that Git was looking for.
God damn it,
And
Kira.
she's like, well, I have to meet up with some friends in New Sheptu.
Pause. Wait. Pause. We're pausing the conversation. Where's my time stone?
It's on you still.
Kira's holding it. in her hand. Like she's making sure that shit is not
She's-
moving off her body.
she's
No
scared.
way that she's gonna have anyone have the opportunity to take her fucking time stone. Mind you.
Immediately the one woman just messes with you and you're like
I'm not fucking playing around. We've done this once. We're not doing it again, Jacqueline. No one's taking no shit off Kira.
no, she's no, she smiles and she's like, I'm not gonna take that away from you. That's not my business anymore anyway.
She told me it. She's like, don't worry.
Anymore?
Yeah, anymore.
Girl, who are you?
And she's like, she like ignores that question actually, and she like slides the book to you, and she's like, well, I have to meet up with some friends in New Shepton now. I don't want to be too late.
Who the fuck is this bitch?
Bro, she's gonna come back. We're gonna go to fucking New Shep too to meet that other dude that we met with the fucking in the fucking engine. And then she's gonna be there, and she's gonna be like, I was meeting some friends, and he was like, she's one of my friends, and I'm gonna be like, what the fuck is this bitch?
Yeah,
And then we're gonna all be mad.
she nods and she closes the book and she starts to walk towards the door.
I feel like we shouldn't trust her.
No, really? Soren is walking back down where they are at this point. Like, did you not get the vibes?
No. I mean, I got it towards the end.
Well,
Maybe-
yeah.
Maybe we should go get Hayden.
And Imani,
Yeah, maybe.
Imani,
Maybe.
before Imani leaves, she's like, you could take a seat in the throne room, right? It's kind of like public seating nowadays. And she closes
Bruh.
the door. She closes the door as you say that when she leaves.
Kira's mad. Kira's big pissed.
Be careful, Kira. We don't want to let on too much. He already knows too much already.
I'm taking the mask with me. I'm taking the third creator's mask with me. I'm taking it.
On the throne.
Yes,
It's gilded to the throne.
I'm taking my throne.
Are you standing on the chair?
I want my throne.
You're standing on the chair to get the thing, right?
I'm standing in the throne room now,
Okay.
staring at my chair and everything.
Yeah,
I want it.
your mask. It's like a really tall chair. like you have to climb
Want
up to it to get the mask.
I want my mask. I want it.
You're gonna get it. Get
What
that bitch.
about
I feel
Hayden?
disrespected.
What about Hayden?
I feel disrespected.
What about Hayden? We were worried about Hayden, right?
Yes,
So we should probably go do that.
I'll come back for my mask.
Okay. Y'all head out, and it seems
No, we can't head out. We can't steal the book.
well, no, you left the book in the library because I guess you're trying to find Hayden, unless you did take the book with you.
I'm leaving Deadbolt with Gerlin Tower in Soren. Deadbolt, Gerlin Tower, and Soren. They're sitting in the library with the book.
So what? We need a
And-
fucking chaperone?
Yes, and Kira's gonna go get Hayden. Everyone else can just exist, follow her, or stay. Doesn't matter.
Liliana, would you like to follow Kira?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Let's say your
I'll
son
have
is
to
all
protect her.
Rybus, would you like to follow Kira?
Yeah.
Okay, so you all follow Kira, and you're You see Imani call a carriage and seems to be heading out, probably to New Sheptu. And then after she leaves, you see, unless you catch her or something, after she leaves, you see Hayden like dragging Idris along, like carrying him on his back as Idris is like covering his eyes. He's like, "Is the clown's gone?" And Hayden looks tired. But they're fine. They're both fine.
Idris, are you fucking? Oh my god! Take your son. Take your
Yeah,
son. Go
it,
get
like-
your son.
Yeah, no.
Baby!
Hayden hands you your son, and he's like, "Are the clowns? I'm sorry. Hang on. Give me a sec. I gotta put that on the stream. I gotta put that on the stream. Oh god. And Idris is like, "Are the clowns gone, or are they not here anymore?"
They're gone.
Oh my god. I don't ever want
Except
to.
this one. Ah, I'm kidding.
That was a guttural scream.
I love screaming. It's fun. But he's fine, and Hayden just looks tired, and he's like, "We lost. I'm sorry. We lost you in the crowds, and I just was standing still and he got pushed around. I didn't want him to get pushed around, so. Did y'all find anything on the time book or anything?
We did find the time book. We also found a really sketchy woman. Her name's Amani, apparently. I don't trust that that's her name, but it's fine.
Amani.
She knew we were gods.
That's okay, that's a little concerning.
And she knew my name.
And she knew your name.
Yeah. She also said that people sit on my throne in the fucking palace over there. I want my throne.
Kira, we can't just take the chair.
It's not a chair.
Well, we can't take the throne.
Okay, can we take the mask?
Maybe.
It's mine.
He sighs and he's like, okay, yes, we can take the mask off the throne.
No more disrespect.
And no one's gonna disagree with Hayden.
No one's gonna disagree with Kira.
Yeah, no. Hayden's like, okay, you can't take the throne, but you can take the mask off the throne.
Okay. And she hooks arms with him and then she just skips back into the building.
It's funny because he's like a wall compared to her.
What the hell are Garland Tower and Soren and
Yeah.
Okay, no, Soren is sitting y'all are sitting in a meeting table, like a meeting position. And she's like, okay, Deadbolt, I gave you that friendship bracelet, right?
Oh god, not the friendship bracelet.
Yes.
Okay, so that means best friends never spill secrets, right?
But what if you were going to hurt someone?
No, I'm not hurting anybody, I promise.
Is Kira going to be mad?
Yes, but if you don't say anything, she won't get mad.
Are you not scared of Kira?
I am, but
I
also
am.
we really need this book. We really, really need this book, and we can't just leave it here. And there's 1,000 pages, and I can't. There's no way I can copy this with magic right now.
I could help you.
Would he like scribble down everything?
Yes.
We'd be here for
Send me a pencil.
we'd be here for days, Deadbolt, and we don't have days.
He holds out his hand.
And he's like, no, we gotta keep it. We're taking this book from the library. We're just borrowing it. We'll return it once we're done. So it's not stealing, it's borrowing.
But you cannot check it out. There is no librarian.
Well,
Okay, well, I don't really want to talk to any more librarians since the last one. A little creepy.
I don't
do
think
not
that was a
think she
librarian, though.
She was the only woman there.
Yeah, but definitely not
We're
the
gonna say librarian.
Well, librarians
I
have
don't want to talk to any other people here.
There's no people here. There was no one.
Okay, exactly. No librarian, no checking out.
Okay,
Can we
what?
go?
Okay, whatever. But we're okay. No, we're borrowing this book. And Deadbolt,
Borrowing.
you're part of this, okay? You can't say
I
anything.
am not a part of this. I
Oh.
am not. I
Okay.
refuse.
Okay, then just ignore everything we're saying.
I am going to go stand in the corner.
Okay.
We do that.
You hear him get up and he's like,
Boom. Yeah, that's
Walking away.
exactly what it sounds like.
Just
And then
stands in the corner.
Git goes up.
with his head down, yeah.
Yeah, and then Git's like, okay.
La, 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 la.
Okay, Soren, so I have a plan. There's a reason I can't copy this book, right? So, because I can't use any advanced magics because, Magix is leaving our timeline, so I can't really do anything. So, I can minor illusion the book before we leave, so Kira and them wouldn't notice, but do you have any other ideas? Because, Kira might notice the minor illusion, and maybe even Hayden? I'm not too sure.
I mean, honestly, we could just take it.
You're right, but how?
I don't know.
It's like putting two monkeys in a room, bro.
So we're trying not to come up with anything that's gonna be in a fucking reality TV show.
And he's like, okay, no. See, we can
We're
take
trying not to be like, let me put it in my bra.
that thing is too big for a bra. Josie's the only one that could do that. But
Okay,
she
can
does.
we not? I don't wear a bra. I'm a man.
Okay, well maybe you can hide it in your underwear. What? I'm sorry, you cut out.
Bold of you.
Very bold of you. She's like, okay, no, just
Bold.
how about we make the book invisible and you just put it in your bag.
Why can't I just put it in my bag? Not invisible.
Well, magic's cool, even though I can't use any crazy
Okay.
spells right now. But fine, we'll just put the book in your bag. But Kira can't be looking.
Deadbolt raises his hand.
Yes, Deadbolt.
Yes. I promise that I was not listening, but I do not think your plan is going to work.
Okay, you're right. No, what we do is I cast a spell and Hayden flies across the room and Kira gets Hayden. Kira goes and checks on Hayden and then we stuff the book into your bag and I'm gonna minor illusion the book onto a shelf so it's like I put it away.
Are you trying to kill your father?
No, it's fine. I'm just
Are
gonna
you
cast.
trying to kill Kira?
I'm just gonna cast a simple thunder wave. Well, actually, yeah, I don't want to get killed by Kira.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to get killed by my mother because she's scary. But, Soren, please, I need any reality TV show ideas, please.
Okay, reality TV shows, not what we need right now.
What do we need? You're a thief.
Yeah. What do I have in my thief kits? Let's take a look.
Thief kits. The mystery mask tool.
Oh god.
As you think, Madison, I'm gonna move on to the other group where Kira wants to steal a thing. off the throne.
Okay. I don't see myself being very helpful, but I'll try
It's
my best.
okay. Kira, you see the golden mask of I guess you or the third creator just on top of the chair.
Is it the actual mask?
It's not the actual mask. It seems to be like a exact replica of it because the actual mask was destroyed.
Girl, why do I want an exact replica? I thought it was the actual mask.
It's not the actual mask. The actual mask broke when y'all killed her.
Is this the actual throne?
This is her actual throne though, because as I said.
Jacqueline, you're destroying everything now. She wants her throne.
Oh God. Okay, no. She walks in.
Someone just cast shrink and then shrink it down so we can just put it in our pocket.
Oh my god, shrink the throne!
And Hayden's like, isn't this
Can I
robbery?
do that?
This is robbery.
No, it's
Okay,
not.
but
I'm
public
just reclaiming what was once mine.
Yeah, it's public seating, so like it's public property, so it belongs to everybody. So
Also,
we
it's not public property. It's my property.
It's your property.
It is. It's my throne, is it not?
I don't remember.
Well, it's getting disrespected, and I want my throne.
just sit in
Be your
there.
throne, girl.
Like, well, if you sit in it, maybe I don't know. You could have it.
If I sit in it, I can have it. I don't know that's how that works.
just sit in it.
Just sit in it.
Just
yeah,
well,
sit in your throne.
In order to
See if
shrink
you
it,
like it.
I
Do it.
don't have any shrinking spells on me, Kira. But
Okay, I'll sit in it, but if nothing happens, I'm gonna be very upset when we have to leave this here.
you can sit in it, so we can come back for it later.
She sits down in it.
You chilling. It's a nice chair.
Is it comfortable?
It's a nice chair, and you chilling. But you look up, and like everyone's just like gone.
Everyone's gone.
Yeah, you're just sitting there, and you're like, yeah, and you're like, you don't see Rybus there, you don't see Emiliano there, you see Idris, who was being carried like a baby by Emiliano, and you don't see Hayden there.
Can I speak?
You speak, but it feels like you're not saying anything.
Great, cool. I assume it's a memory.
Yes. But as soon as you're sitting there, Kiera, you feel like it's off, but it's like not off. You know what I mean? Like you don't feel like you're in a memory, but you're like, I feel like I'm in a memory. It's like you're like in the mist, but you see Hayden seem to enter through the doors,
Great.
and he walks up towards the throne, and he looks a lot younger, but
Mhm,
his expression is very grim.
mhm.
And he starts to speak to you, it seems like, and he's like, you can't do this. These are not your people anymore. They have their own lives. Are you just going to abandon your current creations? And you seem to speak back, and you say, quiet. You have no right to speak with me that way after the power I have given you. I know what I am doing, and I do not need you to tell me what I can and cannot do. But what about but what are you doing is wrong. You can't just kill these people that have nothing to do with your old kingdom. And you see yourself grab Haydn by the throat and like literally like hang in there and like lift him up, choke him, and like shake him. And shake. Sorry, I see the Madison. You're doing so good. Wow, thanks. Sorry. And you shake him in air. Of course, he's like choking and grasping for air, and you start to yell, "Know your place, Haydn. You are below me in rank, and if you keep stepping out of it, I will take measures into my own hands." And she, yeah, that's exactly. She just kills a bitch, and she drops Haydn to the floor, and you see there's like claw marks on his neck, and he's gasping for breath and shit. And you think,
No.
"You're not there. Shut up."
Oh no.
Do as you're told and get him to sign the contract. Disregard whatever my plans are for my kingdom. I do not care to alter you again if you refuse to do it. You will follow your old orders. I threw up. Anyway. Kira. Let me see it. Let me see it. and as the memory fades, everyone else I assume just went to the library because they're like, Kira's just kind of sitting there, and Haydn's like, you all go to the library. I'll take care of Kira. When you fade from like when the memory fades, you see Haydn like standing like kind of like crouching in front of him. He's like, are you all right, Kira?
Bro, no. She has big boy tears, not baby boy tears.
She's
Big
got.
boy tears. Keep that in mind.
He's like wiping away your tears, and he's like, what is? Are you okay? What happened? You just kind of sat there. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at.
No, she pulls away from him.
He's like, Kira. He's like, are you? Did something happen? Did you remember something?
She just she doesn't really know what to say or what to do, but she does not respond.
He's gonna like, well, I don't know. He's gonna like probably stand up from his like his crouch position, and he's gonna I can't stop the gift. He extends his hand to you, hoping you would take it.
You're fucking kidding me. You're fucking kidding me, Jacqueline.
What?
No, this is Mary talking. Do not fucking do this to me.
What? Well, he's sitting there.
No, pause. This is disrespectful as fuck. You just made him bring it. You made him raise a hand to her. That's their thing, and you know that's their thing.
Yeah, like he just extended a hand to you to take it.
No, that's their thing. They did it in the first one, they did it in this one, they did it in all of them. Oh my god. She's still crying, by the way, and she's thinking really hard.
If she's thinking really hard, he's just gonna straight up hug her at that point.
She does not hug him back. She's very, very upset and uncomfortable.
She's scared.
Actually rolling.
She's physically like scared to even like touch him, look at him.
He's like, you don't have to be scared, Kira, because he probably has high insight. There's no need for him to be fucking rolling insight on that. He's like, come on, let's at least get you walk into the other group, because sitting here doesn't seem to be doing you any good right now.
She doesn't respond, but she'll stand to her feet and she'll follow him.
Y'all enter the library, and Soren and Git, no, Emiliano and Rybus, before, like, as that's going on, you enter the library, and you see, like, Deadbolt standing in the corner, and Soren and Git, kind of like, you know, hovering over the table, staring at the book, not even opened, by the way, sure is staring at the closed book.
Oh, good, you guys found the book.
Oh, yeah, we found the book, and we plan to read it, and I think we should take it with us. We should take it with us.
Well, what's in it?
Well, it's everything about, you know, what the creators wrote and the time things and like that.
Let me see. I want to see.
All right, Emiliana, you're gonna open the book.
Am I gonna take damage opening this book?
No, you're fine, but you go into a memory. You go into a memory.
Sure.
Since you're the one who
Yeah,
touched the book.
sure. I'll do it.
Ayo.
Rybus, as he opens the book, you also gain this memory. Since Kira is not here, she won't gain this memory.
Yummy.
But Rybus and Emiliana, you gain this memory. You see you see your masks of your respective creators, so you know which creator you are, and you see the third speak up. Why must we write down what we have found? Is it not better to keep this to ourselves? Others could find this and mess everything up. And the second speaks. Have you forgotten what time showed us about our future? We will no longer exist and others will be in our place. We cannot expect them to know everything that we have learned. The last thing we need is them making the same mistakes as us. And the third is like, mistakes. I have made none. And Rybus, you speak up and you're like, but you, and the third cuts you off and is like, that is no mistake. That is no mistake. And the second you speak up, it does not matter what you both perceive as a mistake or not. If they are to learn, they will need help. This will be one of their help. Fine, I'll keep the book safe, but I make no promises on this compared to my last promise. Soren, Steadball on the card, and this is the vision ends for Rybus and Emiliana.
Damn.
Damn.
The memories are no longer painful; they seem to just enter.
I need to. Can you send me that? Like what you just said.
I did,
wanna
yeah.
put
It's in
it
the
my
chat.
notes.
I always post it in there.
Yeah, girl. Go on.
Yeah, I always post it in there.
Like, God, shut up before I eat your ass. Shut up.
Ah.
I hope y'all didn't hear that.
I did kind of hear it. Anyway, Kira, you enter the room and you see all of them just kind of hovering over the book. They're not even turning pages; they're all just hovering over the book as
I was just staring at the book like,
in your tear-stained face as you enter.
Girl, she is dissociating. She walks in the room, sees them, and doesn't think of anything. No thoughts go through her brain. It's blank right now.
Blank. She's
I want Rybus to walk over to her, and he has an understanding. He just picks her up and holds her.
Aw.
Yeah,
Like how
she seems a little more okay with Rybus
Yeah.
yeah.
because she didn't get a memory of beating the shit out of Rybus. So
Where's that meme that Kiara sent me when Hayden got the beat shit out of him by everybody? That shit was so funny. But
a meme of that?
yeah, no, you made it and then I saved it, I think. But anyway.
We'll resend it because I don't remember.
Wait, no, I made it. But that no, I made it, I'm sorry. But I'll probably post it later. Ground Tower's like, she looks at Kira and she's like, I feel bad for my mom, but this is honestly probably the best time we could take the book, Soren.
I was about to say the same thing.
Really? Was Soren actually gonna say the same thing?
Yes. Honestly, when you're having a memory, I was gonna be like, while they're not paying attention, I think we should grab the book.
Okay, Ground Tower's like, okay, we're just gonna take this book with us. How's that sound, Rybus and Emiliana? We're just gonna take this with us. We'll bring it back. We should bring it back. Yeah, no.
Gives them a thumbs up.
Emiliano, can we just borrow this book? Permission? Okay. Ground Tower closes it. And it's like, let's.
Everyone's looking at us like, stop, children.
Yeah, it's like,
Stop.
okay.
Adults talking.
Okay, let's and Girl Tower gets a text on her phone and it's the fucking reverb fart sound for the sound.
Oh my god.
And then she's like, oh, hang on, and she looks at her text and she's like, okay. Well, we can head out now. We don't need anything else in this library.
Freaking, she gets that fart reverb text notification. She's like, all right, let's head out.
Yeah, no, it's really how she is. And she starts walking out the door without Yeah, well, she drags Soren with her and drags Soren with her out the door.
Soren's just like, okay.
Yeah, and you can all do whatever you want as Grown Tower's heading out the door.
Kira's just chilling on Rybus at this point, so wherever
Kira
Rybus
needs a
goes,
fucking
Kira
drink.
goes. Yeah, she does.
Go to a fucking bar or something. Jesus.
Lead the way, Rybus. It's on you, King.
Lead the way, Haley.
That's what you said.
Yeah.
I guess we go home.
Nice. Is
Nice.
are you gonna just go home too? It's just chilling now. He's good.
Is
Is he
everyone?
good? Is he really good?
Check him if you'd like.
What?
You can check Idris if you like, Emiliano.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna check him. Is he okay? Is he dying? Does he need his inhaler?
Roll a medical check.
Okay, let me see. Where is my things? There it is. Never mind, that's not my things. There it is, medical. So 18?
You see a single scratch on his wrist.
You laugh of line when you get home. Someone's gonna be like, "Here you go."
it just
Kira on Rybus' shoulder.
Idris is a single scratch on his wrist. What do you want to do about it, Emiliano?
I'm gonna heal him to maximum health. I'm talking about like overheal him.
Overheal
We're gonna
him?
heal him to
Roll another
Yeah.
medical check.
damn it. I got
You cut him a little more.
6. No!
Idris is like, it's okay,
We need to
Dad.
take him to the hospital.
Dad, I'm a cleric, and he just casts Cure Wounds on himself, and he's fine. See?
Oh my god.
Okay,
Oh, I don't have
let's.
enough money saved up in your
As-
funds.
As he's like, okay, let's just head out and go home, right?
Yes. Hold on. Let's go home.
Okay, you're all going home, and Rybus, I assume you're kind of like in front, because you're
Yeah.
the first to walk out. Roll a
Following the leader,
roll a
leader.
perception check for me, please.
Roll a wisdom check?
A perception check.
Just Haley or
Everybody or
everybody?
Just Haley, because
Like-
Kira's distracted right now, unless she is.
Mine would be high as shit, bro.
Yeah, Kira's depressed as fuck, so she's having a time.
Rybus got an 18.
You see, like, the teleport. You're heading towards the teleportation tower because Chitin is a major city with a teleportation tower, and you see like the hem of Growlin Tower's cloak, and it's like I guess Soren has. Does Soren have a cloak?
I don't think so.
Okay, now you see
Kira has a cloak.
you see the hem of Growlin Tower's cloak not go towards the teleportation tower, but like turn off into some kind of like alleyway.
Oh?
Rybus immediately
Oh.
turns. He's like, what?
Wait, no, say it again, Haley. You cut out.
Rybus immediately turns around and he's like, where are you going?
Like he turns into the alley. Like he turns into the alleyway menacingly.
But
He's getting
And and you don't see Growlin Tower or Soren there.
Oh no.
fuck.
And then
Bitch, I don't even know where I went.
meanwhile, Soren and Growlin Tower's end. Growlin Tower's covering your mouth, and she cast the invisibility spell.
She fucking kidnapped me!
Yeah, and so she's covering your mouth, and like you're both like huddled on like the side of the alleyway. But you see Rybus You see Rybus clearly, but Rybus cannot see you.
I got fucking kidnapped.
No, she's doing like shh.
Is Rybus gonna clue anyone else in?
I imagine that everyone else is probably gonna see him of the whole thing right now, like turn and go to the alleyway.
Okay, at this point, Kira's probably gonna hop down then.
Yeah, Girl Tower's like, okay, Soren, she whispers really quietly, right? Okay, Soren, we're gonna need to sneak down this alleyway and turn left. Can you do that? Can you roll a sneaky for me?
You couldn't have told me first.
Oh, I didn't know Ribus would turn so fast down the alleyway.
What do I need to roll?
Roll a stealth check, cause you can drag Girl Tower along because she's very light. So
Kira's gonna look at Ribus and say
28.
jeez.
not say 28. He's gonna say, what? Did the kids go down here?
The kids. I'm 2 years younger than her. I'm like 26, dude.
The kids.
Ribus will nod to her.
Did they go down here or were they taken?
I saw a girl in Tower's cloak.
And now you don't see her at all. Okay.
Soren.
She's gonna pull out her dagger just in case.
Yeah.
The
So
sword.
Hayden's gonna stay back. And if Amelia wants to stay back, he can because you're muted. So. Idris is not missing, by the way. Idris is there. Idris is there. But yeah, you pull out your dagger. You don't see anything in the alleyway unless you want to make another check.
She'll start walking down the alleyway actually.
Oh god. and then Girl Tower, like Soren, you're halfway to the like point Girl Tower wants you to make a turn left, right? And,
Okay.
and she's like, you gotta move faster. And so you need to make a stealth check for me again. With
Another one?
yes, with an acrobatics.
Another one.
With an acrobatics check.
Okay, with what? Acrobatics.
Oh, okay.
So both of them.
Okay. Stealth.
Oh my
28
god,
again.
exact same number. Okay.
And
Alright.
acrobatics is 11.
Sorry, I did like some complicated math for this to see if you'd pass or fail.
Thanks.
Okay, now you do pass. You're able to move a little faster as Kira's just walking down the alleyway. And then you turn the corner, and now you're on the other side of the street. By the way, the alleyway is like has an intersection. So Kira, you approach the intersection now, and Soren, you're kind of down that right alleyway now.
Okay.
You can roll a perception if you'd like.
I don't think she would roll a perception because she can't. She's not good at perception.
Where the fuck is Ribus?
Ribus can roll perception too, because he's
Where is Ribus? Ribus was chasing after us, right?
No, you
Right.
just them
David-
off.
The alleyway.
Oh. He was like, where you at, bitch?
Hey, Ribus.
Huh?
Do you think the kids were taken?
Not sure. I don't know why they would be. He got a 21 perception.
a 21. Okay, that's really close. When you saw Kira walking, you saw almost like scuffling in front of her. Like scuffling! Like she's like
That's horrendous.
it's like very vague though, so you don't know if it was wind or not, or something important.
This is why Girl in Tower gets caught.
This is why she gets caught. She's smart, but not that smart.
It's not fucking subtle at all.
No, she's not.
She's not subtle.
Anyway, that's Ribus, that's what you got from your perception.
He won't say anything, but he'll pay close attention to that area.
Yeah, Kira, you made it to the intersection. There's 3 ways to go: front, right, and left.
She is.
Goes right. I was
Take a left.
Hayden is standing outside with Emiliano because Emiliano's like, my son, and Hayden's like, I don't know what's going on. There's a lot going on.
Hey, Hayden, can you come here?
Yeah, Hayden walks down the alleyway.
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
The kids went missing, and I'm a little concerned that they were taken.
Hayden immediately knows that, and he's like, okay, give me 1 second. And Ground Tower's like, shit, fuck. Soren, like as you're walking with her. She's like, not my dad, no. And Hayden, let me see what Hayden has for spells. He's gonna make an Arcana check first.
Soren is just like, she's about to get us caught.
I know, no, she definitely is. And then she's gonna roll a contesting Arcana check. Oh my god, oh, Girl Tower's insane Arcana. I forgot.
I just know, fucking, she's gonna end up getting us caught, and he could have done it so much smoother.
She should have, but Soren.
Nah, why would you do it smooth
Which-
if you could just fuck it around?
Soren, would you like to look around and see if there's any escape?
Huh?
You would like to look around your surroundings in this alleyway. That could be a safe
Yeah.
place for you. Roll a perception check as I'm sorting through.
Yeah, not with Kira being in this kind of mood.
Oh God, she just
She was a little angry. I'm not fucking with that. 21.
21. You notice there's a door, right, and it opens like inward and not outward. So like you could probably go inside of it.
I don't know if that's a great plan.
Girl,
The door open.
there is.
Is there anything I can do to check in what the fuck is in that door?
Yeah, you could peek in it. You could listen. You could do anything.
Okay. Can I peek in it?
Yes. Would you like to try the door handle?
Yeah.
Okay, you try the door handle. And it does open, and you can peek in the room.
Okay, do I have to roll something else for that?
No, unless you want to look more deeply. But the generic thing is, it looks like a storage room.
Yeah, I'm gonna look more deeply. You know what? That don't sound like a
roll a perception check.
Kira's gonna direct Hayden and Ribus to each go one of the directions.
32.
Ooh. Okay, yeah. As you're trying to observe the door, Kira, what place are you gonna take, or which area?
How about you decide? Because I know which way they went. So just
Okay. You know what?
1d3.
Yeah. No. Everyone. No. Everyone. For Ribus and Kira, I want you to roll just a plain roll d20, like a plain 20. I'm gonna roll 20 for Hayden.
Please, for the love of God, do not send Kira my way.
Okay. Okay, so Ribus is going right, Hayden's going left, and Kira's going straight.
Oh wait, no, that's her dad.
Okay.
So you gotta
That's
listen.
my
You got a
boss.
perception roll of 32. Damn.
32.
As you're looking in the room, despite you having human eyes, it's definitely is like some kind of like storage room, like really old, dusty storage room. But you see like a person in like kind of like, you know, when you peek in the door and the door's blocking the rest of the room.
Right.
You see a familiar hand like wave at y'all with the same like blue cracked skin, like
Oh, what up, dude?
Yeah, and he's like, it's like, are you gonna come in or not? Like, I texted Girl on Tower and get in here.
She wasn't gonna tell me where we were going.
No.
Let's go.
Okay, well, Ribus, would you like to make Ribus roll a perception check and
She kidnapped me and then wouldn't even tell me what room we were going into.
Ribus, roll a perception check since you're the one that did go down the hallway, and I want
Kira's turn.
Soren to roll a stealth check at disadvantage because you're opening a door.
What does that mean?
Roll
So you roll it twice and you take the lower number.
Oh God.
Yeah.
There's no way you're gonna win.
35?
No.
Oh no.
Oh
18
God.
is her low number.
Yeah.
Oh God. Ribus got a
You
natural.
should be fucking glad because the other one was 35.
Ribus, Haley, you got a nat 1, didn't you?
Yeah.
So,
Keep in mind, I have plus 15 on stuff.
yeah, but eventually you enter the room really stealthily, and Ribus, you see a bird, and you look up, and then you look down, and you don't see anything. So, that's your thing.
See a bird.
Cause of that one, bro.
That sucks.
Kira wants to climb the building.
You can climb the building. You can just, you know what? I won't make you roll for back check because it's not a tall building, and you're level 20 rogue. There's no point for that.
Okay.
Good point.
She's gonna look around and see if she sees anything up here because she thinks that her kids got stolen.
Roll
6, dude.
roll a perception check.
She's very bad at perception.
Sadly, that's the
Yeah,
look.
9.
Got a 9. You don't see your
Makes
kids
you feel any
anywhere.
better. I'm bad
You
at
just see the
intimidation.
festival going on in the distance.
And survival.
Yeah.
Okay, she's gonna pop back down. She's gonna tell Hayden. Okay, so I think we need to tell the guards that our kids went missing. Oh God.
Hayden's like, I agree. We're not doing this.
Okay, they're gonna go get guards.
Okay, as you go get guards, we're gonna go to Soren and Ground Tower and Theo. And Theo's like, whoa, who are those people? What was that? Ground Tower's like, well, I didn't expect my family to come by, but we need to get going before they actually summon guards. So here's the book. Take it. Call me when you get information about it. Sorry, we gotta go.
Yeah, let's go. Before your mom, who is apparently adopting me, gets angry.
Yeah, no, we're going. And Ground Tower and
I'm telling them you got lost.
yeah, no, Soren and Ground Tower, you leave and you'll catch up with the party as you're talking to the guards. Who wants to talk to the guards about their missing children?
Kira.
Kira, okay, Kira, go ahead. The guards are just sitting there.
Hi. So we were walking around, and we were like heading out of your city, and two of my children went missing. I'm pretty sure they were stolen.
Okay.
He's probably thinking like a 4 or 5-year-old.
Okay, give me a description of them, please.
Okay. One of them is a human. He has curly blonde hair, and the other one's a younger girl, right?
Mhm.
And she's got a little wizard's outfit on. She's really hard to miss because she has a wizard's outfit on.
Okay.
Literally the whole like hat and everything.
And she's like,
Um,
ma'am, are those your children behind you? And you see Soren and Ground Tower walk up like nothing happened.
Kira turns around with the biggest death stare.
And Ground Tower's like, I'm sorry, I had to use the bathroom and then we got lost.
Oh yeah?
She got lost. I went to find her. It was her. She got
Oh.
lost.
I brought
Room.
Soren with me because I had to use the bathroom. I thought we were ahead of you, so we're like, okay, let's quickly use the bathroom, and it didn't go that well.
Insight check.
Go ahead. Bergtom's probably gonna lose. Oh God, she is gonna lose. Oh, maybe not.
Fire!
Oh! Oh! Oh my God!
Oh shit.
Oh my God! So Kira, you have a sense like she's not telling the full truth, but you think she probably did have to use the bathroom.
Kira stares at her just for a good moment.
Girl Tower's like,
Soren's looking away. Soren's not making eye
Girl
contact.
Tower-
Between the two of them.
girl.
Soren's just
And as she does, she says, okay, if I find out that y'all weren't going and using the bathroom, we're going to have some words later.
Okay, I promise. I promise I was using the bathroom. I cross my heart, swear to die. Stick a needle in my eye.
Yeah. Sure.
And then y'all gonna head to
So
the
that's exactly what you sound like when you're not lying. Uh-huh.
No, I don't. And then she's like, let's go home. I'm tired. She starts walking towards the teleportation tower.
Of course
I'm in here. I'm tired.
they all go.
Yeah, no, everyone goes. You are.
This time you make sure Soren and Gerlin Tower and Idris are all in front of them.
Soren is 26.
Yeah, it just is like, it just like looks at y'all and whispers to y'all. It's like, what did y'all do? He's like, why? What did y'all do? You had to
Soren
do,
is an
do
adult.
something. Girl Tower's like, we're not talking about it now. They're right in
Soren's
front
just
of us."
walking, standing between the other two. Like, how the fuck did I get myself here?
Yeah.
I'm a grown man.
He sits at the kids' table during Thanksgiving.
Stop.
Oh.
26.
Girl Tower's like, don't worry about it, Idris. It's just we don't need any more people in this plan.
How old is Idris?
And Idris is 19 actually, so he's still baby. He's still baby too. It's just-
Soren is a grown man.
Yeah, and he's like, Girl Tower's like, okay, let's just go home, okay? And then they all go home, and nothing has changed at home. obviously. Yet. I'm just
Good.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
Huh?
Nothing. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, but you all get home, and Girl and Tower's like, I'm gonna go up to my tower. Bye. And she starts going up to
Which
her
one?
tower.
It's burnt down.
Come with you.
Oh, you can come with me. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen your tower.
Oh, it's the same as always. And she
Yeah, it'd be nice to catch up though, you know, mother-daughter.
you go up with girl and Tower up the stairs, and she opens the door, and it literally, like, you know how it was a mess in her old tower? It's the same thing. It's literally a mess in her new tower. Nothing is clean.
And Kira immediately starts straightening up.
She's like, Mom, you don't have to do that. I told you don't have to touch the papers. I know where they
Oh
are.
my gosh, look at this. It's a
Yeah,
used ramen
it's fine.
noodle bar that's been here. My goodness. You have rats, cockroaches, roaches.
Why do the million come with? Find your son.
But Girl and Tower is just like kind of like idly standing there, and she's like, what did you want to talk about?
Well, first, we'll start off with, do you have anything you'd like to tell me?
No, I don't. I'm not hiding anything, so.
It's interesting. I didn't say you were hiding anything, but you added that extra little fact on.
Well, because you always think I'm hiding something.
And why would I think that, Girl Tower?
Because I'm crazy?
No, because you usually are hiding things, honey.
I mean, I didn't eat your shortcake, okay?
No, okay. This is a little more important than shortcake.
I told you I'm not hiding anything. I mean, I like hide that I, stay up late, and then I hide that I eat the cookies from the cookie jar at like 2 a.m.
Please, from the cookie jar.
But I'm not hiding anything major. I promise.
Yeah, she's cleaning up her room, but secretly she's looking around her room.
I'll tell you what you see. As you're looking around in her room, a lot of the papers are about the time stone, timeline, time things. And you notice, like, the picture of the 3 timelines in limbo that she sketched out. And she has, like, a bunch of question marks on the 3rd timeline. And it's like, and everything as you're going through. You can make a investigation check to see if you see anything more, like, prevalent.
No.
Okay. That's what most of her research consists of as you're looking through it, though. It's about timelines and time and shit like that, and like the time stone. It's like under it's like I know what happened under the time stone.
Yeah, she says, "Hey, honey.
Yeah.
I left you with the book earlier today. Did you get anything from it?"
I was looking through it, and I decided to send it to like a friend of mine that can analyze it better than I can, because I can't read all the Elven languages, so it's being translated right now.
So you stole the book?
I'm borrowing it. I'm returning it. I promise.
Are you?
Honey?
Yeah.
Really, Ellen gave us permission.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is that why you went missing earlier?
Maybe.
Why do we do anything?
But she can't. When Kira's in her tower, it's over. She can't get out. Was she gonna jump out the window? Actually.
She says, okay.
Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, I'm gonna kill this bitch.
Soren's gonna kill this bitch.
She stops cleaning and she says, "Oh well, just wanted to catch up with you. I'm gonna go meet your accomplice real quick."
Hey, also, are you okay, Mom? You didn't look okay when you walked in the library or when you were sitting on the
Oh,
chair.
I'm fantastic, honey.
Okay. She doesn't want to touch on it, so she's like, okay.
She heads down the tower and she tries to find Soren.
That's up to you, Madison.
Soren is in his room on his own business, currently regretting getting involved with a 17-year-old's scheme.
I'm naked. I'm naked. She waits a few extra seconds. Who is it? It's Deadbolt. Oh, Deadbolt!
Oh no! Oh no!
It's Kira.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
He tries to close the door back and he holds her hand on it.
No.
I just want to talk. I don't like just talking with you. Whatever girl in tower said, she's lying. I'm gonna go back to bed. No. It's okay. It's okay. Rope Club, remember? Damn it. Damn Rope Club. I have a question. Yeah. Who did Girl in Tower give the book to?
Oh no!
I don't know her business. I don't know her business. She literally said you went with her.
Oh.
She's 17. She lies. You were also missing in the period she was missing. Okay. So whenever you're ready. Oh, you mean now? Yeah. I mean, really important. I don't even know him. Mm-hmm. She knows him. I don't know him. Mm-hmm. Are you sure you don't want to answer my question? I'm pretty sure. So I can ask a better one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't want that either. Can I make a sleight of hand check?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
But someone's gonna have to make a perception check with it too.
Okay.
So
Right now.
yeah, make a perception check.
29.
You notice Kira reaching for something that she wants to grab. I don't know what she's grabbing.
Off of you.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to grab something off of you.
He's just gonna like back away. I don't know what the fuck she was trying to do. She stops and she says, "Okay." Okay. We can make a choice here, okay? Soren doesn't have a mom. He doesn't know how to deal with this. He says, so either you tell me why you have that ring on your neck, or you tell me who Girl in Tower met with. Thanks, Theo. Awesome. Thank you. And she leaves.
That was so you ratted her out so fast. It was
So fast.
that was so funny. But Emiliano, as you're checking up on your son, it just is like, Dad, I need to get more medicine.
More?
I took one and then I dropped the other.
I mean, okay. Probably not. Okay.
Are you okay? Oh my god.
she's
Oh my god, are you okay?
She's joking. I inhaled my water when I was laughing.
Oh god. And then you
I literally could not breathe.
and Rybus,
Yes.
Hayden actually runs up to you and says, Rybus, I got some important news.
What's up?
So, girl, please, I'm gonna turn down Mary and Madison for a second so I can hear you, Haley.
Okay.
But so we, you captured one of the guys and Commander Welfrick interrogated him, right?
Oh god.
Was this from when we stopped that gate at Blueton? Or
Yeah.
from Blueton?
Yeah, it was that attack that was near New Sheptu where they were blowing up and y'all fell in a cave. You weren't mostly there for
Yeah.
that, but yeah, that's what happened. But you took a guy to Commander Welfrick, and Kira said to interrogate him, and Hayden's like, we interrogated him, and I realized that apparently they have 3 commanders, and one of them seems to have a sword similar to the sword of Yoth.
Whoa.
and it might be your sword that you lost. That we don't know how we lost, but you lost.
Fucking died.
But
He's like surprised. Like, I need
I need it.
I
I
it.
just need to tell you because if we're going to face off that person, you know the Sword of Yoth best, and it may be really dangerous to us, or mostly to you all, since you're part limbo.
Yeah. So
Remember, what was that?
where did you say it was again?
It was with one of the commanders from Blueton.
Fuck.
Yeah, there's 3 commanders. You don't know which. He's like, I don't know which one it was. He didn't give much information, but that's what we have so far.
Shit.
Yeah, so make sure you keep that recorded. And he's like, I have to go also pick up some medicine because I have no more migraine medicine, so I need to go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And he's gonna, Heiden's gonna scream out because he's like, Kira, I'm picking up medicine.
You hear her footsteps. She's running down the stairs. And then she runs up and she's like, okay, let's go.
And he's like, Emiliana and Idris are coming because Idris also needs more medicine.
That's fine.
And Emiliana wants to
Hey,
come.
medication, he's dying.
Ribus, Deadbolt, Soren, Girl Tower, don't destroy the house where we're gone.
Okay.
No promises.
Someone's walking into the room.
And Girl Tower's like, okay, from like the top of her tower. But you all head out to get some medicine, and you come across Jesse and James in the medical pharmacy again.
Oh my god.
Yay. Yum yum.
And James is like, the medicine pickup, I assume, for the Ryden family.
Yes.
All right, and
Yes.
he goes back and he's like checking the drawers. You know how they do at the pharmacy? Like they have like little boxes and drawers.
What's your name?
My name is
Okay.
is James. But yeah, he's chewing his gum like, and then he stops chewing his gum and he's like, he starts looking a little more fiercely through the cabinets and he's like, oh. He's like, it seems we didn't get a shipment in.
What do you mean?
Well, Idris's medicine is really rare, and so is Heiden's. Or it's in high demand for Heiden's anyway.
We got a phone call saying it was ready, so it's not ready.
Sorry, that really got me. And he's like, it's not ready because we don't have any more.
Okay. Do you know when you'll have more?
We don't know.
Well,
Okay, well,
is there a
Get
get
some.
it?
To get some, you'd have to, well, wait.
What if we can't wait?
Well, you have to wait. There's no other way. The producers gotta make it, then ship it out, but we haven't gotten a shipment.
Where's the producers located?
Most manufacturers are located past Oreo Sawyer's kingdom.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. We appreciate your time and your patience.
Okay, I hope everything will be alright, but I will say Idris will most likely be fine without his medicine. Just be careful.
You don't know my son.
You don't.
And he stares like, you're the one that took him to us.
He is a very special little man. He's very fragile. Okay, he'll be fine because I'll be taking care of him. But he's a very fragile little thing. He's not little anymore. He's actually quite tall. But he's so fragile.
As you're ranting about your son and just like y'all are just, I don't know, dissociating really. You hear a loud explosion come from outside.
Oh, my son.
And Ribus and Deadbolt and Soren and everyone at the house also hears this giant explosion.
Deadbolt runs out.
Yeah, Soren's gonna run out.
As
Yep.
yeah, I assume everybody kind of comes out their place to see what it is, and you see the teleportation fall.
Uh-oh. Don't tell me we're stuck.
Kira gonna be mad. Kira's running towards it, bitch.
Yeah, you're
Wait.
running towards it, and you see like people running and fleeing, of course, in panic.
The teleportation tower crashed down?
Yeah, you don't
Holy
know exactly what happened, but it just fell. Like not like tipped over, but it looks like, well, it looks like something hit it.
Damn.
Yeah, as you're running towards the tower and the smoke's clearing and people are trying to help, Hayden's trying to help some people, of course, and like Savior's already on it. You just see like shards of the teleportation tower in buildings on the road, all that shit. It's just very smoky.
Kira does not. Kira trusts everyone else to deal with their shit. She's running straight to the source if there is one that she can notice or see.
You're kind of just running straight towards the teleportation tower, but when you get there, it's an absolute shambles.
So we
Oh
don't.
no.
Is there any source for what happened?
Roll an investigation check.
She fucking sucks at that.
Breaking news.
Yeah,
Come on, Kira, be so
Soren can do that.
yeah. All of you are as
Oh,
the
17.
the people outside the house, you hear the television be like breaking news inside the mansion.
Soren got 31.
Deadbolt runs back over to the TV.
Okay, Soren, did you go to the place of the accident, like to the teleportation?
Yeah,
tower? Okay, Rybus,
I'm
did,
with Kira.
Rybus, did you go
To where?
to the teleportation
Unfortunately,
tower, or are
yeah.
you gonna investigate the TV that's like breaking news?
Deadbolt went to the TV.
Okay.
Rybus will trust people to tell him what's on the TV. He's gonna start like getting people out of the rebel or something.
That's good. Emiliana, what are you doing?
He's a big boy.
I think I'm gonna help Rybus, but I'm also gonna make sure my son doesn't do something stupid.
Your son's fine. He's healing people like normal cleric shit.
Okay, no, he's probably helping Rybus and making he's making sure everyone who is saved that they have enough supplies, that they have food and water, and that he takes account of everybody.
Okay, yeah, no, yeah, he's doing that. Kira and Soren, you're looking around, and it looks like something hit the tower and exploded. But you don't see where the source is at all.
Okay.
You do see like what seems to be like broken machine parts everywhere, so maybe that could give something.
Fucking Blueton, bitch.
Yeah, but Deadbolt, as you're approaching the TV, you see breaking news. Just recently, an attack from a faraway city has shot a missile at Ishgard's teleportation tower. We
Damn,
suggest
bitch. Us.
we suggest all citizens to stay inside in case of further attack. And
That's Ukraine.
Deadbolt asks the TV, "What happened? Who attacked us?"
Seemingly on cue, after he says that, it's like, we are investigating this attack currently and we'll have more information soon.
Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah, but the TV, the news seems to keep going. Like people are like they're over like situation live, like how that shit is like it's live and stuff like that. By the way, this is international news, so every city's seeing this. By the way, everyone's moving around, and eventually the smoke slowly starts to clear, but there doesn't seem to be like anyone else. Like nothing else seems to be happening at the moment.
At this point, Kira's probably gonna head back to the palace to see what's up. When she gets there, Deadbolt's probably gonna be like, "Hello, another city attacked with a missile. Our teleportation portal."
God, he talks so much.
And then she goes, "Did they say what city?" "No, but they said that there will be more information available soon."
I love Deadpool. I love him.
Kira says, okay, great, okay, great.
Yeah, everyone assumes
Okay.
everyone I assume heads back to the palace after kind of like helping the best they can because the rest of the savior can take care of it.
Yeah.
So everyone
Yeah.
heads back and the news comes on again like breaking news. Breaking news.
Oh gosh.
So the attack we have assumed has come from Blueton,
Fucking knew it.
who has placed a military truck. And like you see, like the camera show like a military truck that carried a missile launcher right on top of it nearby Ishgard. It was hidden under magics, and they fired the missile towards the teleportation tower. We are not sure from construction people when the tower will be repaired. However, nobody can teleport out of the city or into the city. We would advise you use other transportation methods.
Like what, bro?
Car, train.
Oh no.
Kira,
No.
Kira looks to hide.
Walking?
He looks really concerned, by the way. Like he's like,
yeah, Kira says, where's the tank? Do you know where that is in accordance to us right now?
that's pretty far away. It's still with the Seconds Creations, and their base is always moving, so they're fine.
Could we teleport there?
Emiliano can, and he can take us with him.
Emiliano,
Yes.
I'd like to go there and have a conversation.
Do you want to take Kira to the Seconds area?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you gonna bring everybody, or do you just want to bring a few people?
That's just. I mean, that's up to y'all.
Kira
I mean-
suggests that Idris stay there and suggests that Girl and Tower stay there.
Hayden's like, what about me?
You stay there too.
Yeah, no.
Shut up,
Hayden's probably already is gonna stay
Shut
there
up,
anyway.
hydrant.
Hydrant. But now you teleport to the Seconds Creations, and they're in the sky. But you're in the building, so you're not falling. But they're in the sky right now.
Okay. Do we see the tank?
Yep, it's just chilling there.
Okay, can we get down there somehow?
Get into the tank, or like you land the giant thing.
I want to get down there so we can take out the tank.
The tank wasn't it wasn't a tank that was near Ishgard. It was like a small military truck, like like the Jeeps and shit like that had a missile launcher on the back. So it wasn't
I
a
have a
tank.
question.
Yeah.
Does this thing, this thing we're in, does this have guns on it?
It does have guns on it.
I wanna shoot the shit out of that thing.
Oh.
Oh, that's up to Emiliano. This, I guess G3PO is there, and he's like, "What is up? This is some slang I learned from a guy earlier."
Oh my. Well, you're doing great. I don't think.
Is that Emiliano?
What?
You cut out.
What?
Cereal. Hello?
Hello.
Say
Hello?
something? Yeah.
Oh, my AirPods fell
Everyone,
off.
hello at the same time.
I mean, that's good. You're learning slang. That's nice. All this stuff here. How do you think we could borrow it just for like maybe an afternoon?
What is the purpose?
Kira, explain to the nice robot man.
We just really want you to kill those people below us. Sorry, not people. Kill those racists below us.
The racists. Where at?
They're right there. They had a rocket launcher that kind of blew up our teleportation device. That is what's helping us reclaim, like our cities and limbo and everything, and make sure everything's okay.
And they're the reason my son don't got his medication.
He looks towards it, and he's like, let us zoom in on the situation, and he clicks like a plus button on the keyboard for zoom, and it zooms in, and you don't see anybody at the truck.
I still want to blow it up.
I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas to it.
And he's like, would
Blow
you
that shit up.
you want to blow up? You can press the big red button right there.
Who presses the big red button?
You can.
That was a great idea.
But maybe since there's no one there, why are we wasting materials? What if we ran out of materials?
We're not wasting materials. They get the truck back. There's the potential that the rocket launcher is within it. The people aren't there. That means they're probably on foot. We're not going to find them, but we can destroy some of their resources.
That's true.
Or they could be in the truck.
That's true as well. All right, you've covered everything I needed to know. All right, you may lightly blow up that truck.
Presses big red button.
You press big red button, it's like a fucking laser. It's like Soul Laser but amplified, and it fucking just goes boom, and it disintegrates it.
Was it loud?
Yeah, it was loud. It was like burr, pshoo. It just blows it up.
Oh,
And then he's like, mission accomplished.
thank you. You're doing great.
Kira says, I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
You know how, there are cable broadcasts and stuff. Do you have anything like that here? where we could broadcast to all of the cities?
I'm sure we can hook something up really fast for you.
I would love that.
Okay, he goes and hooks up something for you, and he says, "Oh, by the way, we are still researching the materials the other Blue Ten people use for their weapons, and we will tell you soon what it's about."
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, and he hooks up a broadcast system. It's like, "You are live."
Alrighty. Right before she goes on camera, she looks at everyone else and she says, "Okay, so I want y'all's opinion on this before I do this. So don't hit the like button yet, guys." She says to the
Okay.
robots. So they attacked us. We don't really have a way to attack them back just yet. So my suggestion: we show them who they're fucking with.
How?
Okay? And on top of that, we call out to all of the limbo creatures and beings and tell them that we want them to join in the effort to defeat Bluton. And that we're the first, second, third, and fourth creators. You know, like.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not opposed to the idea. You're so smart, Kira.
I feel like they'd be a little less, amped to attack us and try and hurt us if they knew that we were the first, second, and fourth creators. But that's just like an idea. That's just like a thought.
No, you're right. They wouldn't. I mean, who wants to fight a god?
They might try and call our bluff.
I
What-
shoot
Call our
lasers.
bluff? What do you mean call our bluff?
Like, come attack anywhere we've been. That kind of thing.
They call our bluff? Is that what you said?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Okay, I didn't hear the first part. I just heard call our bluff. Okay, well, here's the thing. If we don't, and we don't make a broadcast, and we don't say anything, what happens is we look weak, and we look like we can be destroyed, and we look like little bitches. I don't know about you, Rybus, but I don't want to look like a little bitch.
We just destroy them.
Because-
Anyway.
Yes, we are going to destroy them, but we can't destroy them right now because we don't have the people and we don't have the means to do so. However, where the issue is they have showed a display of power, and so the limbo people and creatures, they're going to be more amped to not join our battle anymore because they're going to think that they're too powerful to beat. And they're going to be scared.
So we're gonna tell everyone that we're gods so that everyone will join.
So that they have faith in us. And that we can defeat Bluton, yes.
And what's gonna make people believe us?
Were they gods?
Yeah.
They thought their creators were gone. They're gods. But they're not. They're here, right here.
Or we are them. In
Yes.
here.
Uh-huh.
You pass this.
They feel like they've been abandoned, right? And they all believe in us. They're all our followers, as we know. So why don't we make it clear to them that we haven't abandoned them? Instead of make them feel like they're fighting this battle against Bluton alone when we could join everyone together and have them all fight with us instead of be scared and hide in their homes with their children hoping that they don't die tomorrow.
Yeah, but what's gonna make them believe that we are their gods? Anyone can claim to be a god. That doesn't mean that they are one.
Because we're going to go to their cities?
Fair.
Because we're gonna gather them together. Like we're gonna show them there, and then whether they're skeptical or not, that's on them. But when we get there and they see our power and who we are and everything, just like we did here, where we are now, I think it'll become really apparent that we are.
Okay.
I mean, I don't have to do this, but I figured it's better than just sitting here and being like, oh, well, they attacked us, so that sucks.
Go ahead.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
Okay. She's like, what's your opinion, Soren?
I feel like I've disagreed with Kira way too much today.
That is terrifying.
She stares at him.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll take that as an answer, I suppose. She's like, she grabs Emiliano. She says, you're the next best talker here, so you're gonna come help me. And she drags him
Yeah,
onto the...
G3PO is like, he's like on like, you know, like when they record a movie shot, those giant cameras that just move
Mhm.
around. He's on that and he's wearing like a little beret, theater beret, like director beret, and he's like, we are ready to
Right.
record.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
They press the start button. It's like, you are live on all
Okay.
televisions.
Alrighty. Hi. My name's Kira. This is my friend Emiliano. And we're part of Savior, and we heard and saw the damage that Bluton decided to do by missiling and impacting our teleportation portal. And I just wanted to make it very, very, very clear. You do not have the upper hand. Okay?
Ooh.
And I want to make it clear that the awful behavior that you have been illustrating in regards to limbo creatures and people is abominable. If anything,
Ooh.
you're just racist. Okay? I don't know about you, but what we do to racists is we deal with them and make them learn from their ways, okay? Because what you've done is committed an act of terrorism, okay? And as Savior, we do not tolerate any acts of terrorism that put any people, limbo, or humans, or tieflings, or whatever person alike in danger. Having said that, I give a call out to all limbo creatures and people. You are being treated like trash by Bluton, but instead of being afraid, I don't want you to be afraid. What I want you to do is grab arms, because you're not alone. And your gods and your creatures, your gods and your creators have not abandoned you. And it may be hard to believe, but we're right here. I and Emiliano, and she gestures to Soren and Rivas. She says, we don't know how, but we have the essences of the first, second, third, and fourth creator.
Yes.
And
Yes.
Emiliano in the background, like, yeah.
Yeah.
And
She's
you don't
saying
have
it.
to believe us right now, but I wanted to make this statement, and I wanted to make it so clear to you guys that
Yes.
your creators have not abandoned you, and we will take down Bluton. And their reign will not last any longer.
I'm playing Kumbaya in the background.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Kumbaya,
Yeah, oh my lord.
And the last thing she says is, and we hope to see you soon.
Playing like
Mhm.
those, you know, the football movies.
Yeah, yeah.
The like song they play in the background. That's the song.
Someone should hold up the speaker.
Like, I don't really have a whole lot of impact here, but here you go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
and then she'll let him in the broadcast.
Does anyone else want to say something before he ends the broadcast?
No.
No.
Okay.
It's Taco Tuesday.
Oh my god, no! he ends the broadcast. I know exactly what Kiara was trying to. Anyway, no, he ends the broadcast and he's like, that was pretty good. I'm sure the third and the first creations will recognize it soon.
Yeah, let's hope so. Regardless, we should probably head back home. I'm excited to see what the rest of our family had in reaction to that lovely broadcast.
Yeah, you yeah, you head home. You don't need to roll for teleportation or anything. You're good. You all head home. You're at home. Yay. You're in front of the stairs. Well, in front of the front door. So.
Kira's gonna walk in with the rest of them.
Girl Tower and Idris are standing in front of the door, and they're like, Girl Tower's like, that was pretty rad, and Idris is like, oh no, what have you? And Idris is like, oh no, what have you done?
You know, that probably. Yeah, I mean, I don't regret it.
Girl Tower's like, I think that was rad. Like, that was cool as fuck. They're gonna shut the hell up.
No, they're probably gonna retaliate, but my hope is that we can counteract them before that, because I felt like the morale of the people was a little more important. Now instead of, not taking care of them.
Yeah, no, it definitely isn't. Idris is like, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh
Yeah.
god.
But they're both just chilling there.
We're trying
Good.
Dad's in his office right now. He's getting a bunch of phone calls. I haven't checked on him yet though.
Oops. Okay. I should probably. Yeah, probably.
Oh, yeah, you enter his office. Like, how do you enter his office?
She just like peeps open the door and peeps in. She's like, "Hi."
You peep in, but
You're
see,
late.
like Hayden has like a really grim expression on his face, and he's like listening to a phone call. He doesn't seem to notice you yet.
Okay, she's just gonna listen.
You're gonna try to listen to the phone call?
She's just sitting there. It's okay if he notices her, but she's just gonna listen, yeah.
Yeah, but like you can tell, like whatever this phone call is, it looks really bad. And you hear the other end of the line hang up, and like Hayden sighs and puts down the phone. And he's like, oh my god. And he's like, I appreciate the public statement that needed to be done, Kira, because honestly, it really did. But you know what you just caused for Savior, right?
Yeah, no, probably bad things. My bad.
It's
Really.
no, it's an embeddable, and like embeddable, whatever it's called. I can't say. Jack.
Oh yeah, because we sided ourselves with limbo creatures. Yeah, but like we don't want racists. We don't want racists
Oh
supporting
no,
us.
I totally agree. I don't want them racist
Oh, gee.
either.
Okay, then we're on the same side. We're
Yeah,
on the
no,
same
no.
side.
Hayden, you can tell Hayden is definitely on the same side, but it's basically war. You know this, right?
Yes.
And
She says, but that was going to be inevitable either way.
Emmerich called me.
Mm-hmm.
This is the leader of Blue and Emmerich,
Yeah.
and he asks for my head.
Just call it, hey,
Yeah, I've gotten many mentions of there are other cities that actually side with Blueton, and they have revoked that were about to side with Blueton. They have immediately revoked their help from Savior, and a lot of them are now after my head.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
So
You want to know what I have in response to that, Hayden?
yes,
I'd like to see them fucking try.
and nuke goes off. I'm just kidding. I promise. No.
He says, I would like to see them try, but regardless, what we're going to do is, as you probably already know, we're going to assemble all of the limbo creatures, and we're going to assemble all the limbo people and those who are not racist. That's important. We don't want racists on our side. And we're going to go to war with Blueton, because I'd like to see them try to defeat 4 gods and an entire army.
Hayden nods and he's like, yeah, we already got the second creators on our side. Well, second creations on our side. So we're set on that. But we need to find the first. And the third, I've heard, are near your city.
Really?
Well, after Blueton attacked them, the only place they could find refuge was within the caves near Kingstonville.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That'd probably be easy to get them. And Bam's obviously gonna side with us, because he's not a racist either.
Oh yeah, no, Bam has already actually sent me a text, which I can't read. Bam texts like this. He's like, hang on. He's like those like girls, like he does that, and he texts like long paragraphs. Like he definitely texts like that.
Oh, she glances at it, and then
Like, I
her
can't-
knowing Bam, she probably can decipher.
Yeah, no, Hayden's like, I had trouble reading this. Could you read this?
Yeah, she reads it.
He's like, hi girl, just needed to check in because we just got word of like we just saw your broadcast, and of course, girl, I'm always gonna be on your side. BFFs forever. You're like a sister to me. Anyway, anyway,
Jesus.
we had some I had some interaction with some of these creations. They call themselves the third creators, like reaction, like I mean creations, and you told me about all that stuff, so I'm just sending this out to Hayden because I know Hayden can't really read it. I know you're gonna read it, girl. But they're waiting for you here. But we're gonna make sure they're safe because Balloon doesn't know where they are right now.
Whoops.
Awesome. She texts him back. She says, "Awesome. And also, if you find any other of the creators or any of the fucking limbo creatures or beings, could you also give them refuge? We will be there soon."
And then you see Bam like text right away. Yas.
I love you.
Yas. Yeah, but you see Hayden's phone start to go off on your hand. Another number.
Girl, let me see it.
You're gonna answer it?
No, let me see the number. Is it Bluetooth? I want
No,
talk.
it's like that thing where you see just a random number on it, and like it's like
She answers it.
she answers it. You answer. What do you say?
She says, "Hi, this is Kira. What can I do for you?"
This is Oreo Sawyer. 13.
Mm-hmm.
And I say this is Kira, yes.
Yes, with Savior.
Hmm. And since it's like she already knows Hayden has a lover and it's you, so it's like public. So she's like, okay,
Mhm.
well, I need a message to go to Hayden that I'm going to shorten the time to meet because it seems that Savior has made a bold statement.
Of course. What's the time range?
The time range I would like as soon as possible, most likely tomorrow. It won't be a long meeting. And if not, maybe I'd give you until like 3 more days.
Okay, that works for us.
That works for me too. I'll be happy to accept you all, and we'd have dinner.
Beautiful. We'll see you soon.
She was actually really polite on the phone. She sounds
She's,
she
that was
sounds
also being.
yeah, she sounds sassy, but like she like you could it's like business shit.
Yeah,
so
no,
it's like,
she was also being sweet, but
yeah, it's like and Hayden's like, what number was that? It's just like who called
that was Oreo.
about donor stuff.
She wants to meet with us tomorrow.
Does she give another time frame?
I mean, 3 days, but like we could go like stop by there and then go to my village.
Yeah, no, that's not a big problem. We can do that. Hayden actually, you see him like holding his head, like he's like rubbing his like head.
She'll grab his hand and she's like, I know you're gonna worry about it. She's like, but don't worry about it.
No, I just have a migraine. I don't have any medicine.
Oh, my baby. Heal.
She says, okay, then I need you to go to sleep.
I'll try, but I also need to teach Soren some magic. I missed him last time.
Uh-oh.
Okay, well that's corruption magic. I do not know that you should do it with a migraine.
I'll be okay. Here, I'll get a glass of water and I'll get Soren because he at least needs to learn a spell. He only knows one.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
He's doing
He's like, I'm not gonna do any more spells besides the one, okay?
You promise?
I very much promise.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So Soren, you Hayden goes and he grabs you and he's like, Soren, we're gonna teach you a spell today,
Alrighty.
and you get to roll a natural, just plain d20 in the Discord chat for me.
How do I do that again?
Roll space oh wait, no. Exclamation mark roll space d20.
Exclamation part.
like that.
Well,
Okay,
kind of
wait.
move it.
Exclamation mark roll space d20.
Okay, no, you passed it. And now I need you to roll a 1d4, and Mary can teach you how to do that.
Exclamation mark roll. Space D4.
Damn it.
Okay, well, yeah, no, I see it. So you got a 4. Okay. Um. Okay, wow, that's a pretty good one. So Hayden, I guess everyone's just kind of watching. Again, Hayden struggles with corruption magic, but you don't actually see him get like that affected by it. Surprisingly, he's just kind of J chilling. Oh yeah, no,
Good.
He's J chilling, and he finishes a spell, and Hayden looks, you know, he looks good. He's pretty good. And Madison, Soren got a spell called Sea Being. So what this spell does is if you have the blood of a person, like just a drop or anything, you are able to track them from anywhere and can even see them through walls.
Oh shit.
So like if you
Oh boy.
This can be any blood. It can also be like animals. You can do this with animals. It says person, but you can't do it with any living thing. Only exceptions are machines, of course. Like you can't really do Deadbolt because he doesn't have blood.
I was about to say they don't have blood, so that would make sense.
Anything that has blood, you can track. Anything that doesn't have blood, you can't track. But I'll probably specify that. But the day is ending, and Hayden looks good enough to teach another spell, but he already made a promise, so he can't. So he's not. He's gonna go.
Good.
He's going to go to bed and like instantly pass out. But
I mean,
and Grand Tower's like, Grand Tower goes up to Soren and like really quick and says, "Soren, did you tell her? Did you tell her anything? Did you tell me about
Soren's turning around and going back to the room.
Grand Tower's like, "I'm going to bite you."
Soren is mad at her right now.
I'm and she's like whatever, and she heads up to bed. But everyone is able to go to bed and get a full rest.
Really
Right.
quick.
Yes.
Oh, you go ahead, Willie. You've been
Haley,
quiet.
yeah, Haley, go ahead.
Ribus goes to bed.
Woo!
What a statement.
What did you want? Who Mary or Madison?
Yeah, Kira. Kira's gonna go and check all the locks and all the doors and on the windows.
All the locks are good. Like they really are good, genuinely.
What about the windows?
The window, good.
She put extra locks on them though.
Soren is straight up pissed off.
Yeah, she goes ahead and puts extra locks on everything.
That's fine. Yeah, you can do that.
Roland Tower's 17-year-old teenage girl ass told Kira, and now Soren's in trouble with
Well,
Kira.
I like how Soren's just as petty about it too. Like he's also 17.
Girl, Kira is Kira.
Kira is Kira, but she won't.
Kira's threatening Soren with information, bro. Not the damn ring.
Kira's thinking, she wants to make sure she does everything that she needs to do so that she's not stressed out. Does she have Blueton, the guy from Blueton's number?
No, it's not recorded in Hayden's phone. It's like 100 calls went through Hayden's phone, so it's like impossible to find it.
I can't call all of them.
I mean, you can, but Hayden's probably gonna stop you and be like, just go to bed.
Okay, she won't take his phone then. She's a little nervous. She's stressed. Actually, she's gonna go to Deadbolt. And Deadbolt's gonna be like, yes. She's like, you don't need sleep, right, Deadbolt? No, I do not sleep.
No.
And she's like, okay, can you do me a favor? Yes. Okay, do you mind just like you're like staying up, like by everyone's rooms, like in that hallway, and if you hear a sound, go in and kill whatever is trying to hurt anybody, okay? And Deadbolt goes, okay, I can do that.
Kira really heard Hayden say, yeah, people are after my head, and she's like, I'll see them try, and he's like, let me put a lock on set every door.
And she's like, and she starts walking into people's rooms. She knocks on Emiliana's room door.
Kiara?
Emiliana!
Oh my god.
Kiara!
yes.
Wake
She-
your
she-
Bro,
Kiara knocks on your door. What? Did you say what?
God.
Okay, never mind. She's not gonna go to Emiliano. She's just gonna slide a dagger under his door. And
Ah!
we can.
Kiara, are you good? Nah, she's not. We're gonna skip over her.
She's falling asleep. It's fine.
Oh wait, no,
she-
she is awake. You can't hear her.
Oh.
Kiara,
I can't.
we can't hear you, Kiara. Okay, yeah, okay,
No.
that was her problem. Okay. Woo! Kiara, you
Can you hear
okay?
me now?
Yes, yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But you were asleep, bro. Kira's gonna
I'm
knock
about
on
to go.
Emiliano's door.
It's my bedtime.
Shut up.
Knock, knock, knock.
Bedtime. It's my bedtime. Shut up.
Knock, knock, knock. Knock, 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 Emiliano.
Oh, fuck. Okay, open body. What's up?
She hands him a knife, like a dagger.
What's this? For?
She says, "Okay, can you put this on the side of your bed or under your pillow?
For?
If someone comes in your window and tries to kill you."
I have laser eyes.
She doesn't even respond. She just leaves him with the dagger and walks away. She's like, "I want to give one to your son too."
That's understandable. That one I'll let here. You can give him this one too. I have.
No, I have one for all of you. She walks away and she goes to Idris's door and goes,
It just is like, hello?
"Hi, take this dagger and put it either probably not under your pillow because you're like you'd probably stab yourself, but put it on the side of the bed."
Yeah, no, he's like, okay, this is like the second dagger, but thank you.
Okay, and if you hear anything, just stab.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay. Or scream because I'm sure Emiliano would manifest. Okay. And she runs and then she goes to Rybis.
He'll open the.
She says, "Hey Rybis,
Uh
do you sleep with your sword?"
huh. He looks back at it leaned up against the corner.
She's like, "How about
Friends
you
with
lean it
the
up against your
Walkman.
bed?
How about what?
Lean it up against your bed.
Okay.
Thank you." She's like, "Oh, and if you hear anything, stab it."
Uh huh.
Awesome. And she runs to Growling Tower.
Golden Tower's like, like you hear like shuffling of papers, and she's like, "Are you trying to give me a knife again, Mom?
Yes, but you need it.
I have 5 already."
Was 6 the magic number?
Okay, I'll take it. she's like,
But you know where to put it, right?
well, I mean, I have already 2 under my pillow, 2 under my bed, and then 1 on my desk.
Put one on your other desk. And then she walks away. Knocks on Soren's door.
Oh God.
What?
She says, "Hey, take this." And she hands him a dagger.
I have 2 already.
Like, it's the magic number.
3's the
Okay.
magic number.
Make sure you keep them all on the side of your bed and one under your pillow.
Okay. That sounds
And
like
if
an
anyone
accident waiting
shows,
to happen.
if anyone shows up, you kill them.
Yes, ma'am.
If you don't know who they are, they die.
Yes.
Okay. And she leaves. And then she walks up to Deadbolt and she's like, "Do you?" And then Deadbolt shows his big ass sword. And she's like, "Okay, good." And then she walks in to her and Hayden's room and she's like, "Hayden!"
It's funny because when you walk in, Hayden's not there,
What?
but he comes out the bathroom.
she runs up to him and hands him a dagger.
And he's like,
Where the
Kira.
fuck did she get all these damn daggers, dude?
And
She's
all,
a rogue.
all she hears is, all Hayden hears is, "What?" And he's like, "Okay, let me walk out the bathroom," before she freaks out.
She's like, here, take this dagger, take this dagger. Take it.
And he's like, have you been giving daggers out to everyone again?"
And then he takes out one dagger and she hands him another one. She's like, "Okay, there's 2 now."
Where do you get all these daggers?
Because I want you to put one on the side of the bed, and then I want you to put one under your pillow.
I'm sure we'll be okay, Kira. They're like,
I'm just being safe.
yeah, you are, but I promise you, we're going to be okay because, like, we installed the anti-magic field on the house and the anti-missile field.
She's like, "But if someone comes in the window, I want to be able to stab them. I want to have like a weapon ready. Like I want them to die."
And he's like, windows are bulletproof too.
That's fine. They're not person proof. I mean, someone's jumped in a window.
That's true.
You just said from a distance away. Soren's like, that's true.
You just see him screaming through the walls. He's not wrong.
And he sighs. And yeah, he puts the daggers next to the bed, and he like runs his hand through Kira's hair, and it's like, okay, we should get some sleep, Kira. Okay.
Okay. And she sits all of the rest of her daggers, which is like 10 of them. And
Yeah,
she
no.
sits them on the side table.
No, what she does is under the bed, she pulls out a basket of like 20 like daggers.
Yeah, she pulls them out and she puts the extra ones under there, and then make sure there's one on the side table, one under her pillow, one under the bed, and then there's that one in the bathroom.
Yes, but that does end the session today, so Kiara can't go to bed, but I do want to make a mention that Kira definitely counts all the daggers too. Like in
Yes.
like inventory.
True, bro.
Yeah, but if you have any questions, you can ask them now at the moment. Or any comments.
When are we gonna have the next session?
Well, Haley send your schedule.
Where was the 4 different paths we were supposed to pick?
The which one?
The 4 paths.
So there was 4 paths. So you chose the Girl in Towers path, right? You could
Yeah.
have went to find the third creations or the first creations, and you could have. Let me see. Where's the episode? Or you could have went to died. Or you could have went to Oreo Sawyer to see what she wanted from Savior. Which Haley, you okay?
I don't know what happened. Continue.
Okay, no. So we said gets time stone. You could either try to find the first and third creations before Blueton can, or you visit Oreo Sawyer, which is a major Savior donor that wanted to meet with y'all.
Oh.
Those were the 4 paths, but they are all major to progressing the story, especially the time stone one.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
What time is good for you, Haley? What would be your preferred day? 'Cause
Yeah, I can do Thursday.
do Thursday again?
Mhm.
Okay,
Okay.
we're gonna aim for. Well, first let me start this event and then end it.
Thursday at 7.
Did y'all ever start the stream?
Yeah, it's streaming.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't hear you guys say that you started the stream, so I was like, wait a second.
Yeah, no, we're okay.
I would have been scared.
Kiara, you can go to bed. Kiara, go to sleep. It's okay. You didn't sleep good last night. Go to bed. Oh, I guess she is. I'm just gonna leave her here for a bit in case she like I don't know has a fever dream. Oh, nice. Nice. Let me create an event. Voice channel next, and then we're gonna go D&D, and we're gonna go next Thursday, which is the 3rd.
Okay, bye, Haley.
Bye, Haley. Love you. Forever. Bombs! I didn't mean for the missile to reflect Ukraine, because this was already planned for the missile to hit the tower. Oh, somebody stop the streaming. Whoops! Oh, I'm sorry.